Well, hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is our review of the NECA Batman 7-inch action figure based on the NES video game. Wow. And it's just amazing that NECA can even make a Batman figure to 7-inch, because I'm pretty sure that, like, what is it? I don't know. Whatever company makes 7-inch DC figures has the rights to that. But I read that they gave NECA permission because there's like sort of a loophole where this kind of a package makes it different and they're allowed to use it, and they also kind of like gave their blessing to do this because they really liked NECA's retro video game figures and said go ahead and do it. So that's really cool that they're able to make this. One thing that's kind of confusing about that is, though, if that's really was what happened, they also made like the Blu-ray exclusive where you can buy, I think it's like the, I don't know, the Dark Knight movies, or no, not Dark Knight movies, it'd be the old Batman movie or something, and you can buy this version, but it's painted like he's supposed to be in the movie. So I don't know what the rule is with that. Maybe because it comes with a DVD, it don't matter, I don't know. But okay, now I'll go over the box because usually I don't really care much about the package, but
these packages are cool. It comes with the retro ones.
Yeah, this is the fourth one we got now. We had Predator, RoboCop, and
Jason?
Yeah, Jason. And the boxes are just really awesome. They're made to look like the video game, although they're bigger obviously to fit the figure in there. But they're made to look like the video game package, and they even put like printed on worn spots like it's an old worn package.
It's retro.
Yeah. And I even have like the little NECA symbol down there and made it look like the official Nintendo seal of quality. And then when you open it up, there's a figure, and then you got a scene from the game. And I'm pretty sure I played this game.
This code is silly.
Well, they kind of, yeah. I think I played this. I thought I played this for Super Nintendo, like a Batman game, but I don't think I played the one for regular Nintendo. So I never would have seen this scene. And as hard as Nintendo games were, it's probably hard to get to this because it's probably at the end. But yeah, that quote's kind of silly, like, because the devil says that in the, I mean, not the devil, the Joker says the line in the movie, have you ever danced with a devil on the pale moonlight? But it just sounds silly with Batman saying, I knew you murdered my parents, now you will dance with the devil on the pale moonlight. And it's like, that sounds retarded. But
that doesn't seem like much of a threat either. You have to dance in the moonlight, bitch. Ha!
But despite it sounding retarded, I'm glad they put it in there, because that's just really, that's like the charm of like some of them old games like that. Just like on the Jason
But
one.
they're cheesy.
Yeah. Like on the Jason one, it says, you and your friends are dead, game over. it's like so blunt and cheesy. It's like,
It seems appropriate with that one, though.
yeah.
You and your friends are dead.
That's why they need to make...
I like the back.
Yeah.
He's totally new. Totally tough.
And they got, instead of pictures of in-game stuff, they have pictures of the weapons and accessories it comes with. And I wish they'd make one of the X-Men game. The X-Men arcade game. Like, I don't know if they do that, because I don't think that was released on the old systems. That was released later. But just because of the horrible translated line that I think Magneto says. There's a Magneto or Apocalypse, I can't remember, but he says something like...
Don't ask me.
Oh. I forget. He says, oh damn, now I can't remember the line because I'm drunk. Let me think here. Oh, the quote was from the X-Men arcade game. Magneto says, welcome to die. So they can make a Magneto. The only thing is, Magneto's colors aren't messed up. They're pretty much correct, so... that wouldn't be a very video game-ish weird color figure, so that wouldn't really work. But that quote would just be awesome in there. Welcome to die. Yeah, I think another one is what, all your base belong to us or something. It's from another game. I don't even, what the hell game is that? I don't even remember. But also he's got a little power bar up there. And you see him in the package, and in the background has like the city, Gotham City in the background. It's supposed to look like the video game art. Kind of hard to see through the plastic. Then his little accessories are right there. There's my side. It says NECA Batman. So this is supposed to be like from the first movie, so it's like Michael Keaton. Okay, let's open this guy up. Okay, I haven't had this problem with any of the other figures like this, but it was really difficult to get this tab out of there. Zombie Cat was trying it, and she stuck a ruler.
I did this. I stuck the ruler in like this, and then twisted it to lift it up, because the tabs were sticking together, and I didn't want to rip it.
Yeah, because normally I don't care if I rip the package. If I can't get a figure out, I'll cut the package up and stomp on it and throw it out the window. But
these boxes are cool.
I don't want to mess these up. So that's how she got it open, and I don't know what the hell is making this one not work. But yeah, maybe it's so they can't be stolen. Maybe the ad product keeps being stolen because I don't know. But okay, here he comes. Ooh,
pretty.
All right, he's opened up, and I was messing around with his articulation and stuff, and I think he's pretty cool the way he moves around, especially his head. Because look, you turn his head, and this can move like that. Well, it's kind of weird in a way that it would move. This part would move, but still.
At least his head's not stuck.
Yeah. Because I think it was the original, Shoemaker, is that how you say his name in movies? In the actual movie, he couldn't turn his head. And I think even in Batman Begins, he couldn't turn his head. And it wasn't until the Dark Knight movie that, that's when they introduced the cowl where he could turn his head around. And they actually say something in the movie about that. But, yeah, this is based on the old NES video game. And the thing that really bugs me, I'll just start off with that. The thing that bugs me a lot is the colors. Because if you've seen the preview pictures of this figure, or if you look at screenshots from the NES game, his colors are dark purple and dark blue. That's the colors. And that's the way the preview of this figure looks like. It's dark blue and dark purple. But this is dark purple and pink and light blue.
Yeah, I mean, he has light blue in the game.
Well, yeah, he has light blue in the game, but I mean, there shouldn't be pink. Like, maybe they could have maybe some hints of pink or something, but his whole cowl up there, his whole mask is pink. And that just kind of bugs me. I don't know how well it's showing on the camera, but it's very, very pink.
It's like magenta.
Yeah. And the purple should be, like, is dark, but it should almost be like dark purple blue. This is just plain old bright purple, basically. It's
like the color that his torso is on the bottom. That's kind of like the purpley blue color.
Mm-hmm. It still looks like video game-ish, the coloring. It just isn't the right one. The pink just isn't there.
Yeah, it's still really cool. It just looks better in the preview picture, which most toys usually do.
Yeah. So I don't know if they had a problem with the I don't know, the plastic. I don't know if what's painted here. Is the pink painted on, or is the dark purple painted on? I'm almost thinking that maybe
No, I think the pink is painted on.
Well, that's silly. I don't get why they did that. I mean, I could fix this. I probably will because it bothers me. But yeah, why is it pink? Yeah, I don't know. Looking on my camera, like in a little viewfinder here, it doesn't look as pink as it does in person. So it's just seriously pink. On my viewfinder here, it looks like it's purple. But still, the figure's really cool. Like, it's just, after seeing all of DC's characters, the ones they make, or whatever DC Direct, or I don't know what the hell company makes them, they have a certain way of making figures, and NECA does figures a different way. So it's just weird seeing Batman like this, and I like it. It's just different. There's some odd things like where his thighs meet his undies. It's just like, it's really flexible. It's just kind of funny there. I mean, I like it. It's just weird. And then right here where his torso meets the waist, it's kind of, I don't know, just, yeah. This kind of reminds me of cosplay where people do like mixtures of things, because I remember seeing like a Darth Vader mixed with Hello Kitty.
That one was funny.
That's what this kind of reminds me of. Batman mixed with some kind of girly thing. I hate it when, like, that's one thing about reviews. I point out things and make it sound like I dislike something. when I really like it. But I just point out those things, just little things that bother me. But I really like this. It's really unique and weird. Just all these video game colored figures are just like that. I like his cloth cape though. It's really cool. And I like this back here. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, they did a good job on this, on the shape of the cowl. Looks nice.
Mm-hmm. One thing I thought would bug me is the size of the head. I thought would just look ridiculously big, but it don't. It looks all right in person. I don't know. Some of the pictures, I think, it just looked humongous, but I'm all right with that. And he comes with some accessories. He comes with his batarang, the infamous batarang, for people who are old enough to know what the hell was going on when this movie came out. When they first came out with the first Michael Keaton Batman movie, they showed in the previews him holding this gun. Well, it wasn't just the previews. After the movie came out, it was on the news that the new Batman's movie's out, but lots of people were upset because Batman has a gun. Why does Batman have a gun in the movie? He's not supposed to use a gun. And it's like, it's a grappling hook gun. He doesn't shoot people with it, you idiots. But people were upset about that. I remember that. And he comes with a batarang, which every Batman should.
Didn't you just call the grappling hook the batarang?
Did I?
I'm pretty sure you did. Because I was real confused for a minute.
Well, that's what happens when we wait till we're too drunk to do this. Well,
you definitely said batarang, and I'm looking at it thinking, that's not a batarang. Do I stop him or let him go?
Let me zoom in on this. That's one thing I'm always like hoping. I hope NECA sometimes post one of my videos, but they're never going to because I always do them drunk and I screw things up. And also I point out things that I don't like, and I don't think they like that sort of thing.
But that's okay because we like to be honest.
Yeah. But that is a really nice little detailed gun. Grappling hook gun. But yeah, I just remember that people were upset that Batman was using a grappling hook gun. Because I remember when that movie first came out, lots of people who didn't read comics, their only idea of what Batman was the 70s or 60s or 70s TV show. So that's what they were expecting when that movie came out. Something silly like that. So when they seen this dark Batman using a grappling hook gun, they're like, Batman has a gun! But anyway, there's the batarang. The one side is got some crazy looking technology going on there. The back side is just kind of flat. That's cool. And he comes with alternate hands to hold those weapons. I'll put them on in a second so you can see him holding them. And there's the other hand. You can also punch people with his hands. I'll show you these hands before they come off. Well, that's basically the punch hand, I guess. Punch! And then there's the... I don't know what he's doing with his hand.
Is that for holding something?
I don't know. I think that's just... He might be able to hold his batarang with that, maybe. That's probably what that's for. I guess. I don't know. Looks like he's holding it. No, this hand here, the open hand has to hold the gun, because the other hands can't hold it. So that's the one you want for the gun. Okay, so I guess that's the hand that's supposed to hold it. And there's a piece of hair in there, if you can see that. And the other hand he put on is just another fist. So you can have two punching hands. Didn't that happen in the movie? I kind of remember them showing a close-up of him going... I don't know why, this looks like familiar to me.
I don't think it made that noise.
I think when in the first movie, when he's fighting like the ninja guy, he's like, they show a close-up of Batman blocking the guy's kicks. He's like... It's really weird seeing his mouth all super blue like that. Looks like he's an alien. I am Batman from another planet. Can't even see his eyes. Oh, no wonder, because they're black. Let me get the light on there. His eyes are painted black completely. But that's cool, because that would be like the game. The symbol's weird. The articulation is decent enough. His legs can go forward. It's not a double joint in the leg, but it still bends pretty good. Can he kick out? Yeah, he can kick out to the side. Hoo-ah!
Has to be able to roundhouse people.
I know. Batman kicks all the time. He could punch. His hand could pop off.
That's not a very good defense mechanism.
Yeah, I didn't think I snapped it in all the way, but I was like, oh, it'll stay on. but you gotta make sure it's snapped in. You could pretty much pose him as much as I think you'd want him to. You can move the torso. His head can move back and forth to the side. Really, I think he can do pretty much anything you'd want him to do. I mean,
can you do the cha-cha-cha?
I don't know what that is.
I don't really either. It just sounded like a good idea to ask the question.
But the only thing you can do is the Spider-Man, Batman, Spawn, crouching down like you're taking a shit on top of a gargoyle pose. He might not be able to do that pose. If I was a superhero, I'd do that. That's the first thing I'd do. I'd climb on top of...
Taking a poop pose?
I wouldn't take a poop, but I'd climb up on top of a building or a gargoyle and just crouch down like I'm looking at everything like I'm special. That's what I would do immediately. Okay, so there's a comparison to 2 other Batmans, and they also happen to be from video games. This is from Batman Arkham Asylum, and this is Batman Arkham Origins. And you were just saying something about them?
Yeah, I find it kind of amusing seeing them next to each other because... Jesus Christ!
The mummy fell!
Why don't you just throw everything on the floor?
The mummy did it! Continue. I'll grab mummy.
Anyway, I find it interesting seeing them next to each other because the one from, what is it, Arkham Origins? I always thought his head looked kind of small.
No, this is Arkham Asylum. His head's small.
No, the one on the other side is the one I was talking about, yes.
Oh, well, I always thought his was small, and then
his is narrow.
Yeah, well... Yeah, they're all small, I guess.
But... the retro guy's head is very big.
Mm-hmm.
And they just look funny standing next to each other.
Well, that's one thing. Michael Keaton's not a big guy. When you put that big mask on him, it's going to look big on him. And also, the proportions of a normal human, their heads just look bigger than when, you know, like cartoons and like comic books and video games portray them. Usually not as proportionate as they should be. So this one's probably more realistic proportions than the other 2. However, the other 2 look more like a superhero than the middle one does. But yeah, I would like to have the black one, the one that's painted like he is in the movie. That would be cool, but
yeah,
since he was an exclusive with a movie, it's probably ridiculously expensive and hard to get. But I'll include pictures of it.
Get another one and paint it by hand.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. Now what they need to do next is make a Joker. Maybe they already got that in the plans, I don't know. But that would be pretty cool if they made a Joker, like a Jack Nicholson Joker. I don't know if his colors are crazy.
He has a really good sound effects too. I don't know if yours will come with cool sound effects, but ours did.
That's the sound effect when the little bat symbol spins. It's like, ooh. Okay, this Batman, one thing that's cool about him is he has a special action, like sort of like some figures have the button you press in the back and they punch or something or kick. He has the ability where if you press a button on his back like this, and then you wait 3 seconds, he turns into one of these like Zombie Cat calls him a loofah, or like it's like a bathroom. I call it a scrunchie, which I know the scrunchie's like them things you put in your hair, ain't it?
Yeah.
But it just looks like it's a scrunchy thing. And you put soap in it, body wash to wash off, and he can turn.
It's a scrubber.
Yeah. And that's one of Batman's superpowers apparently, is he can turn into a giant like scrunchie in case like King Kong's in town. He can like bathe himself so he doesn't stink the place up. Even got a little rope attached. And
there's like powdered soap falling off of it.
Yeah. There's where the pink is. But yeah. And even like you can see all his colors in there. If you look closely, you can make out his face and everything. But all you gotta do is press the button in the back again and wait 3 seconds. And he turns into Batman again.
Batman?
Batman. He turns into Batman again. Oh, I didn't even look at this yet because I seen it in a preview review, or not a preview review, a picture review. But you got a nicely sculpted butt with sculpted thong. Not as bad as some of the later movies in the Shoemaker series. I hope I'm saying it right. Shoemaker? Does he make shoes? I don't know.
How the fuck should I know?
But he's got a really sculpted butt. I know who would really appreciate this nicely sculpted butt. Now that is a nicely sculpted man butt. Oh, the beauty of it. Oh, I'm out of here. It's not fair. Damn it. Damn. Hideo Kojima, did you see this? I know you like your man butts, Hideo Kojima. You love that. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. So that's our review of the NECA Batman retro video game. Batman from, what is it, 1989-ish thing. Review action figures.
That was a really long title.
I don't know what I'm saying. It's like the Mego style figures. They don't call them Mego style NECA figures. They call them retro cloth figure or something. I don't know. But whatever. I think this is really cool. I really like it. The only thing at all that bothers me is the pink. I just wish the pink was like the dark purplish blue stuff instead of the pink. I mean, if he actually was pink in the game, I wouldn't mind, but he's not. That bothers me. But still, it's really cool. I'm happy I got it, and despite the pink, I still would have gotten it anyway. So, what do you think? Anything else to say about it?
I think he's pretty nifty. I don't really have anything to say though.
Oh, why are you talking like that?
Because I don't like it and I'm drunk.
Oh. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching our review. Good boy. Oh, damn Batman, what the hell am I with you? You stupid little Batman suit, it's all pink and purple. That's not the way it's supposed to be, Batman, you stupid asshole. Put on your purple and dark blue like a man, like me. Look at me, I'm a man. I got my spikes in my gimp suit in the back of my chair. And look, no, you don't know shit about being a man, Batman. It's even in your name, man. In your name. Oh, why am I always falling? Batman, you're supposed to help me. You're a good guy right here.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.